You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, that didn't take long. It's only been a matter of a few hours since, of course, the entire world realized that I guess Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift is actually a thing, actually an item, and it also did not take long for the Kansas City Chiefs themselves to catch some drama-filled stray bullets over this. I mean, this is getting coverage everywhere. I had decided I'm not making any videos out of this thing unless Taylor Swift somehow, some way, successfully torpedoes the Chiefs and causes a bunch of drama in the same way that one Brittany Mahomes may or Jackson Mahomes may. Well, guess what? It did not take long, as in case you're wondering, Taylor Swift is a radical leftist. She's a Trump-hating you-know-what, and it shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. I saw some folks the other day talking about Travis made the Pfizer commercial, the jab commercial, because Taylor Swift urged him to do so. Stop it. He could have told her you can go jump off of 9 kinds of cliffs. He didn't do that. Now, did he? Instead, he did a Pfizer commercial. I mean, it shouldn't have surprised us. We just saw him in a Bud Light commercial. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't crawl into the bathtub with Dylan Mulvaney himself, for crying out loud. Well, enter in this. We've got a Native American organization. Inquiring minds want to know, is this the same one that was funded by George Soros? Is it one of those Native American associations? Because I just made a video about the Native American Guardians Association suing the Commanders over being oppressive to the Redskins name. That's going on the other channel. Odds are it may get released before this video does. But this Native American organization is now putting pressure on Taylor Swift to use her stardom, her superstardom, to end the tomahawk chop at Kansas City Chiefs games. And guys, we know how this works. Don't believe us? Ask the Cleveland Indians. Oh, they're the Guardians. Don't believe us? Ask the Commanders. Oh, no, they're the Redskins. Once they get rid of the tomahawk chop, the Chiefs' name is next. The logo is next. That's how this starts. It's called cancel culture, folks. And Taylor Swift, her presence with Travis Kelce is now officially causing this team drama when they're trying to achieve what would be, let's make no mistake, if they win a 3rd Super Bowl, we got ourselves another dynasty here. And now this team has got more drama that's not named Jackson Mahomes. It's unbelievable, but here we are. TMZ. Taylor Swift is tight with the Kansas City Chiefs now that she's linked to Travis Kelce. And as a result of her proximity and influence, one Native American group is making a big ask. This all has to do with the famed tomahawk chop. I assume they still do it at Braves games, I hope. That Chiefs fans are known to do during games, which has become a tradition. It's one of the greatest things ever. They do it at Florida Seminoles games. To the chagrin of some woke activist groups, and yeah, I added woke, including one that was outside of Arrowhead Stadium Sunday to protest the gesture. There they are right there. Boy, that's, nope, not in our honor. Okay. That's Jesus. This organization called Not in Our Honor is headed up by Rhonda Lovato, who was out there among other Native American activists and advocates with signage reflecting their demands. Man, I've said this before, I'll say it again. We've got a large Native American subscriber base on this channel. A lot of the reasons because we covered the Indians and the Redskins just continuously as we tried to sort of be the other side on that. And people are really throwing up their hands. They're like, who are these Native Americans that are so offended? Because Native Americans I know, they don't know who these people are. Namely, lose the chop and maybe even the team name. Huh. How about that? She tells TMZ she and her group are making a direct plea to Taylor now that she's got a seat at the proverbial table, saying, quote, "We remain hopeful that an outside influence like Miss Swift could be an ally for us in moving the conversation forward on why the chop is a racist act." Oh, shit. This is how it starts, Chiefs fans. The torpedo is in the water right now. Lovato adds, to us, that hand gesture is synchronized racism. Oh, what a joke. We implore Miss Swift to take the time to understand our perspective and the scientific and psychological research into the harm to youth and communities caused by such behavior. You know what I've heard from Native Americans? We're tougher than this, and crap like this doesn't bother us at all. That's what I've been told, okay? That whole psychological research, and it's, I think the NCIA, which is also a big woke group out there, claimed that it literally, the Redskins' name influenced suicide. And I was like, okay, sure. Worth noting, Taylor Swift was on camera during one of the Tomahawk chops on Sunday's game, but she didn't participate in it. Uh-oh. Despite many others around her doing so. Instead, she literally danced in place, but it's unclear if that telegraphed how she feels. Oh, there's some more right there. My goodness. What liberal university did you graduate from? The folks over at NIOH are hoping she's on the same page as them, as Lovato further telling us she encourages people to read up on their history and that they realize the chop is a continued mockery of their Native American heritage and past, which is riddled with ugly chapters dating back to day one when their land was occupied by white settlers. Wow, okay. This issue is part of a larger conversation as it pertains to sports. The Washington Commanders recently changed their name and amid a mounting outrage, and ditto for the Cleveland Guardians. Until now, the Chiefs appear to have mostly escaped the criticism. It is now front and center. Oh, Lord, have all kinds of mercy on Chiefs fans. Here you are. I mean, I'm sorry, that quick, Taylor Swift has opened the door for this organization to now have a different level of drama, if you will. You may need some Dramamine by the time this is that what you take for nausea? I don't know. But that's where we're at. I mean, they are coming after the Kansas City Chiefs. This is how it started with the Redskins. This is how it started with the Indians. And those two great names are now dust. I mean, it's unbelievable. Here you are, that quick. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Here we go. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.